have a slide bar right here that pushes these 4 grippers out, and those grippers, when you slide the bar back in, those grippers go all the way back in. Now you'll see a diameter in the middle. That diameter is that you can hold anything that's about the size of your pinky. So when you make pom-pom and you make that point, you just take a tip of that pom-pom, put it deep into the grippers. You can push the grippers in, or you can push and pull at the same time, depending on your strength and what you need. Holds it nice and tightly so you can do the shake test. This one has a button on the end that you push in and out. When you push that, it pushes a metal bar out, and that's how you dislodge the tissue. One of the things about that metal bar is that these toilet tissues, aids, get wet. And when that happens, that's going to create rust in that bar. But to load this one, it says to put it in on one end, and then to wrap it around, and then to tuck the other end in as well. Not sure exactly how you're supposed to do that very well when you've got tissue in there already, but let's see what we can do. So now it holds it, and you're supposed to use it this way. This one has a rubber tip in the middle, plus these grips that you pull apart. So the instructions say to pull that apart and to get it to wedge in there and hold it in place. And once you get the toilet tissue wedged in there, it holds it because this is rubber and it's friction. So now to release it, they say to push this button and to release it in the toilet, but it's stuck because these are so heavy. And I wanted something that would just flip it right into the toilet. So that's when it's dry. A lot of times your toilet aids will dislodge easily when it's dry, but when you get it wet, because of soil or urine, then it sticks to the wand, but not the Freedomwand. No matter what, no matter what's on the end, it always drops right into the toilet, so you don't have to do the shaking method or use your fingers to pull it out. And so when you use it, then it becomes wet and sticky and heavy. So again, this material and the material on the head is made out of rubber. When you push this in, it does push the part out, but you have to shake pretty hard in order to get it completely to dislodge. And that's the problem of shaking, and sometimes it won't dislodge depending on what's on the end, and then you have to use your fingers to pull it off. And when you get it wet on top of that from either wiping yourself, whatever way you have to, for whatever reason, then it's really stuck. So it takes a lot of pressure to get it out, or a lot of shaking, or you have to take it out from underneath you and actually pull it out. Then you dislodge it all. It comes in this nice cloth carry bag that's washable. You put it all in here. You go out of a public restroom. No one needs to know what was in there, what you needed to use it for, and you can wash it in there if you're alone, or you can wait till you get home. So this is about 15 inches. It's a little difficult to put in your purse or your wheelchair bag, or your walker bag or your backpack. And it does come with a cover, so that at least the soil part would get covered, just this tip would, but it does not break down.